Ready? Wealthy people like to live near the water. They'll pass their real estate down to their sons and their daughters. Generations of happy, just enjoying the view. But when the water starts rising, you know what they're gonna do. The rich are gonna move to the high ground. The rich are gonna move to the high ground. Holy doodle, look at your town. The rich are gonna move to the high ground.
I will not end this meeting before we agree on changes to fix this.
You have to eat something.
1. Stop burning fossil fuels.
You tell them.
We need fossil fuels for economic growth.
2. Binding rules on emissions for everyone.
But the market should regulate that.
All right, carbon tax. Everybody pays. Capitalism works its magic.
Yes, but taxes are socialism.
So what?
Europe, carbon tax.
Multinationals won't let us tax them. Don't be silly.
Stop burning forests.
We need space for cows.
Eat less meat.
What? Burgers are freedom.
Not for cows, they aren't.
The only thing you could agree on is if we go back in time and tell people then that they should fix climate change.
I knew it would figure this
We
out.
like that.
That is good. I like that.
China votes in favor.
Are you mad?
Oh, yeah. See.
You were brilliant.
How quickly can you set this up?
Set what up?
We need to route all the remaining electricity of the country in here. 1.21 gigawatts.
Ludo, send the orders to have this done.
You can have anything you need, but what are we doing?
We're traveling back in time to fix climate change.
Okay, we're traveling back in time to fix climate change. Wait, what?
Watch your step.
Where's the book?
Flip through these pages. We're gonna need to find those wheels.
I still don't understand.
Leonardo has figured out a way to time travel. That's why I needed the books.
But how does time travel fix climate change?
We're gonna convince the most powerful politician in 1980 to take this on. Margaret Thatcher.
The Margaret Thatcher?
Yes, her. She was also a chemist, so she could understand this.
What about Jimmy Carter or Nelson Mandela?
Carter was almost out of office. Mandela, still in prison.
Ronald Reagan. Pope. Someone in Germany?
No, they were tearing down the Iron Curtain. Germany had the Berlin Wall. We do not want to mess with that timeline. That leaves us with Thatcher.
Guess it all makes sense. And where's this time machine?
You're standing in it. That get us the power.
On it. Gigawatts fluxing in.
One, two, three.
Have you ever wondered why we're living in a greenhouse?
I thought it was because you like plants and need to eat. Why are we running?
Nicholas wants the film to be under 10 minutes.
Who's Nicholas? We're back.
This is very dangerous. You're very brave.
I'm doing this for you.
Save the planet, and I will have your baby. First, save the planet.
He's going in.
measurements? No.
He succeeded. Everything should be different.
Miami is still underwater.
Australia still burned to a crisp.
What are the measurements?
Unchanged, 580 parts per million. Methane is still oozing through the permafrost.
Maybe this new timeline takes some time to take effect or something?
That's not how time travel works.
Oh, okay then.
Did you reach Thatcher? Did she do something? How can we find out?
I could Google it. There it is! He succeeded!
How?
Thatcher gave a speech on climate change.
We have all recently become aware of another insidious danger. Change to the sea around us, change to the atmosphere above, leading in turn to change in the world's climate.
But how are we still in this mess?
But as well as the science, we need to get the economics right. That means, first, we must have continued economic growth.
That's why.
And second, we must resist the simplistic tendency to blame modern multinational industry for the damage which is being done to the environment.
Oh no.
The market itself acts as a corrective.
But that never works.
It was a nice try.
What do we do now?
Maybe it takes more than one person.
If only there was a way to reach a lot of people in the past, even just a few years ago.
That could help. But in the meantime...
Jimmy Carter. Leo, ready to go back in?
I'll grab fresh clothes.
Hurry!
It's a time machine. Never mind.
Let's fix this.
Hey, Jimmy Carter put solar panels in the White House.